Hey, we are back in here. We are back. We made it. All right. Good episode today. We're going to have a good episode today. Man. All right. All right. So today we are talking about, I don't know if you've seen the title or not. I'm sure you did. It's another income. I've already talked about this episode. I've already done an episode on about this, this topic that we're going to be talking about. I've already done an episode about that. So, but I want to revisit this because I'm telling you, I don't think many people really got this episode. So I'm going to revisit it and we're going to talk about, I don't know. I want people to see if they can guess. We're going to be talking about dividends. Yes, we are. Dividends. Let's go. All right. So dividends I don't think people understand. That is another way of producing, that's another income. That is another way of forming an income for you if you just understand it and understand how it works. And not only that, you'll be invested. I mean, it's another income. If you just stay with it and stay with it for a little bit, stay with it for about a year or two, you can really sit back and let it, just bring you income every month. Every 3 months. Oh boy, what? That was bad. Yeah. So, every 3 months, you can get a paycheck if you have a certain amount of shares of a particular stock. Dividends. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about. All right. The dividend stocks. Let's learn how to make another income. All right. Let's go. All right. So dividends, we have to understand anytime that I teach anything on this page, we have to understand what it is, how it works. You just have to understand it. You know what I'm saying? So dividends, let's understand. I'm going to go back over it. All right. I want you to understand what a dividend is. All right. Check it out right here. It says when successful companies make a profit, they often distribute some of the money to their investors through dividends. All right. So if a company is making a profit every 3 months, they have to report their earnings, how much they made. And if they're making a profit, companies that's been around for a long time, they usually, instead of investing, most of the money back into the company, they give it to their investors. You know what I'm saying? And so that's good for us. Right? Yeah. So, that's good. So let's understand what this is. All right. It says, like I said, this is typically done every 3 months. Like I said, not every company pays dividends. All right. Every company doesn't pay dividends. All right. It says younger startups usually prefer to invest all their money in growing small. So, the companies that start up that are first starting, they usually put their money back into the business. But, instead, dividend payments, let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. More established companies, you know what I'm saying? Companies that's been around for a long time, those companies usually pay dividends. Let me see, like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, AT&T, things like that. All right. So companies that's been around for a long time, they usually pay dividends. All right. And so I want y'all to, I've been checking out this stock. All right. I've been checking out a dividend stock, that, man, I've been looking at for a long time, and it's a stock that everybody knows. I'm sure all of us have been there. So it is Texas Roadhouse. Yes, it is. Everybody's been to Texas Roadhouse, right? But what people really don't know about Texas Roadhouse is a banger. Texas Roadhouse, I'm telling you, if you look at Texas Roadhouse and you look at their financial statement, you're like, damn, like, bro, they're making money. They're making big money. You know what I'm saying? Their earnings are usually going up every single 3 months. So check it out. I want y'all to look at it with me. I want y'all to check it out with me. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is right there. So oh Lord. There we go. All right. So I found it. So if you check it out right here, it says, okay, so this is their earnings report. All right. So every company, every company that's publicly traded, excuse me, they every 3 months they have to report. They have to report their earnings. They have to report how much they made. If they were in a profit or if they were in a loss, they have to report. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at Texas Roadhouse, if you look at right here, it says Q4, meaning quarter four. There's 4 quarters in a year. So Q4 of 2023, they if you look this number right here, this is expected. This is what they expected to make. $1.07. I mean, excuse me, $1.07 versus $1.08. Though those are earnings. If you look up here, 4 quarter, that's the earnings per share. That's the EPS. So they beat their earnings report. They beat their expected earnings report. So what people projected them to earn, they beat it. If you look at Q1 of 2024 last year, again, they beat it. This is what they projected to earn. This is what they actually did earn, $1.69. So these are the dividends. These are the dividends that, that they pay. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, look at Q2. Q2 is $1.64. That was projected. That was what people projected them to make. But they actually beat it, and they were at $1.79. Now, Q3, they actually missed. This is actually the first miss that I've seen Texas Roadhouse make. They were projected to make $1.32, and they came in under $1.26 earnings per share. So, I mean, Texas Roadhouse is a banger. I'm telling you. And this is how much. If you check this out here, this is how much they pay. This is how much they pay per share. You know what I'm saying? So, if you look at this right here, it says Q1 of 2024. So this is how much they paid in dividends. Like if you have one share of Texas Roadhouse, they will pay you 61 cents for every share that you own. You know what I'm saying? So right here, look, it says Q1 in 2024, they paid 61 cents. Q2, they paid 61 cents. Q3, 61 cents. So they pretty much 2024, they stayed pretty much the same all year, is 61 cents a share. So that's how much they paid. So let's think about this. Just think if you had 1,000 shares. So just think if, it took you a little time. It took you, you every time you got paid, you accumulated, you bought you a couple of shares of Texas Roadhouse, and you did it for a long period of time. And let's say that you had 1,000 shares. You got up to all the way to 1,000 shares of Texas Roadhouse. So do you know how much money that Texas Roadhouse is going to pay you every 3 months for having 1,000 shares? I'm gonna let you think about it. If they pay 61 cents a share, how much are they gonna pay you every 3 months? That's gonna be $610. Yep. Think about it. They're gonna pay you $610 if you have 1,000 shares of Texas Roadhouse. So think about that. If you have a portfolio, like a portfolio of, like, say, maybe 5. I only have 5 because I think less is more. I only have 5. I have things like ExxonMobil. I don't have Texas Roadhouse yet, but I am looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about looking at Lowe's. Lowe's pays a good one. Verizon. I'm not really a Verizon fan. Realty, things like that. So I have a portfolio of dividend paying stocks, and every single time I get paid, I just give me just a couple of them. And then eventually I'm going to have enough shares where I could sit back and be like, wow, damn, look at my bank account. So it's going to be coming every single time. All right. So, man, that was it. That was the episode. What do y'all think, man? That was it. I'm crazy. So I just wanted people to. I just wanted to revisit this. I said I wasn't going to be long. We're at 10 minutes. We didn't stay that long, but I just wanted to revisit this episode, and I wanted people to think about how to earn and how to create another income for themselves. Another income. Okay, so if you liked it, hit the like, man. Hit your boy a like, subscribe the channel. I mean, this is what we do. Like I said, we're going to be learning about finance. This is a financial channel. Okay. So you're going to learn about finances. We're going to learn about money. We're going to learn about, trading. I have to do a trading video. I have to show you guys how to trade. So yeah, like, subscribe to the video, man. We were just doing a real quick one, man. And just really revisiting this video because we've already done it. And we just wanted to put it on notice. So, all right. I think that was some good information. I like it, man. So check that out. Portfolio. Get you a portfolio together of about 4 or 5 dividend-paying stocks. Every single time you get paid, get you a couple of shares. Buy you a couple of shares. Good brokers to have to build these portfolios: Charles Schwab, Fidelity, things like that. Those are really, really good brokers. All right. So I'm out. Like, subscribe to the channel. That one was a good one. I like it. We will be back very, very soon. We will be back with a trading video next soon. I know I got to do a trading video. I got to show people how to trade. All right. So like, subscribe to the channel. This is your boy Low Trading. From fry can to financial freedom. I'm out.